Imagine being born into a famous family, only to have your legacy taken away.
This is the story of the British royal family.
King Charles has reportedly removed Prince Harry's children, Archie and Lilibet, from the royal lineage. This is because Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are using royal titles to make money.
But is there more to this royal snub than meets the eye?
Let's dive into the drama. Why this drama feels like a modern-day royal Shakespearean play. The British royals are a big deal. Their lives are like a drama-filled Netflix series. King Charles III has made a bold move. No more royal perks for Harry's kids.
But why now? And why such a bold move?
King Charles is taking action because Harry and Meghan's decision to leave royal duties has blurred lines. Their Netflix deals, memoirs, and public speaking gigs have made being a royal lucrative.
This is not what the royal family signed up for.
Before we explore this further, let's go back to the start. Remember when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped back as senior royals in 2020?
It was called Megxit by the media.
They wanted a life free from media scrutiny and financial independence. But their financial independence didn't mean a quiet life. They signed multimillion-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify.
They wrote tell-all memoirs and appeared on TV.
They used their royal titles in ways never seen before. Who wouldn't cash in on a title like Duke or Duchess?
It's a smart move in the celebrity world.
But King Charles is not happy.
He's very unhappy. Fast forward to 2024.
A bombshell drops. King Charles has crossed Harry's kids out of the royal lineage. The reason? Allegations that their parents are using royal titles to earn money.
This is where things get juicy.
Crossing out kids from the royal lineage is a big deal.
It's symbolic.
It's about saying, you don't belong to this institution anymore. But why would King Charles, fresh off his coronation, take such a drastic step?
Is it about money or tradition? Or both?
There's a clear issue of money here. Harry and Meghan's deals have earned them millions. Critics say they are using their royal titles for personal gain. The royal family has always stood for service, not personal gain. By profiting from their royal titles, Harry and Meghan have crossed a line. But maybe it's also about protecting the monarchy. King Charles wants to slim down the monarchy. Maybe this decision is about ensuring only those committed to serving the crown are part of its future. If you feel bad for Archie and Lilibet, you're not alone. Let's think about how this royal drama affects two young kids. They lost their royal titles, and it might change their lives. This decision could affect their sense of identity. Imagine losing your royal status. It's a sad situation, and it's hard not to feel for them.
But don't give up on them yet. The Sussex family has shown they can overcome tough times.
What's next for Harry and Meghan?
And will this be the final straw?
What does this mean for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle?
Are they going to leave their royal roots behind? Or will this bring them back to the royal family? It's hard to say.
Harry loves his family and respects the monarchy. But he won't let the institution's expectations weigh him down. Meghan is independent and might be leading their decision to step back. But the big question is, will this be the final straw in their relationship with the royal family? Only time will tell. Lessons we can learn from this royal drama. While we may not face royal title pressures, there are lessons here.
Setting boundaries is key.
Knowing when to say enough is enough can prevent heartache. Another lesson is the complexity of family dynamics. The royal family faces challenges and conflicts, just like any family. We may not agree with their choices, but we must find a way to live with them. Now that you've read all the details, it's time to share your thoughts. Do you think King Charles is right to remove Archie and Lilibet from the royal lineage? Or is this too harsh, considering their age? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to share this article with your friends. Royal family gossip always sparks a good debate. This decision could have big effects beyond just one family. The monarchy is changing, and this is part of that change. It's not just about Archie and Lilibet, it's about the monarchy's future. By slimming down the monarchy, King Charles might be starting a new era. Only those involved in royal duties might keep their titles. This could set a precedent for future generations.
But there's another side to this.
Is the monarchy becoming more out of touch? In a world questioning class and royalty, this move might push the royal family away from everyday people, including the younger generation. Could this be a sign of King Charles' greater vision? King Charles has talked about modernizing the monarchy for years. He cares about the environment, sustainable living, and tackling inequality. His actions toward Harry and Meghan might be part of this vision. But is this move too drastic? Some see it as necessary to preserve the monarchy's tradition. Others think it's a step backward, hurting family unity. Is it tough love from a father or a strategic move by a king? King Charles waited over 70 years to become king.
He might want to leave his mark and change the monarchy to fit his values. Whether others agree or not, he's determined to do it. Public opinion will greatly influence this drama. Lately, people have started to see the monarchy differently. Young folks, in particular, don't think it's as important as it used to be. Older folks, though, might still support keeping the monarchy as it is. They see it as a symbol of tradition and a way to protect it from being commercialized. Harry and Meghan are very popular, mainly in the US. They show a new kind of royalty that's more relatable. They focus on advocacy, self-expression, and being true to themselves. This decision could either make Harry and Meghan more popular or show the importance of tradition. It's a big choice. What's next for the royal family? This story is far from over. The relationship between Harry, Meghan, and the royal family has been rocky since 2020. This latest move adds more drama. Could Harry and Meghan decide to leave the royal family for good? They've already started a new life outside of it. This move might make them outsiders for sure. Harry and Meghan aren't afraid to share their side of things. Will we see another big interview from them? Or maybe they'll talk about it in their next Netflix show. This decision might cause more family tension. Will we see more distance or will they try to make peace? The holiday season might reveal a lot about their relationship. It could also lead to new rules for royal titles and lineage. King Charles might redefine what it means to be royal in today's world. He might draw a line between duty and fame. What would you do if you were Harry and Meghan? Imagine being in Harry and Meghan's shoes. You left a life of privilege to find freedom and financial security. But you're now in the middle of controversy. Every move is under scrutiny. Would you try to keep your royal roots or start fresh? Would you fight for your children's titles or move on and create a new legacy? It's a tough choice. While we can't fully understand the royal life, we can relate to the struggle of balancing family and personal goals. This story is about family, identity, and finding your path. This drama is more than just titles and family lines. It's about legacy, what we hold on to and what we let go of. For King Charles, it's about the monarchy's future. For Harry and Meghan, it's about living their values, even if it means leaving tradition behind. The most important thing is that we can shape our own legacies. We can honor our past while creating our future. In doing so, we define what truly matters to us, whether it's tradition, family, or freedom. So, what's next in this royal saga? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, this story is far from over. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts. Do you think King Charles made the right call by leaving Archie and Lilibet out of the royal line? Should Harry and Meghan keep their royal titles for personal gain, or is it time to let go? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share this article with your friends and family. Royal gossip is always more fun when you're debating it over a cup of tea. Stay tuned for the next chapter in this royal drama. With the British royal family, there's always another twist right around the corner. How will this impact the next generation of royals? King Charles' decision has big implications for the next generation of royals. It sets the tone for Prince William's children, who are next in line to the throne. This moment could be a turning point for how future royals navigate their roles in the public eye. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis will have a traditional royal upbringing. But will King Charles' firm stance on Harry's children affect them? Could they step back or redefine their roles in a world where tradition meets modern values? This royal snub may also raise questions about lineage and privilege. The decisions made now could redefine what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. We might see more royals choosing careers outside the public sphere, like Harry has. The changing role of royals in a modern world. The traditional role of the royal family has evolved over time. Once seen as the heads of state, royals now represent the nation in a ceremonial capacity. They also engage in charity work and diplomacy. But in an era where the public questions the need for monarchy, the role of modern royals is under scrutiny like never before. Harry and Meghan's break from royal duties is seen as a way to make a meaningful impact on their own terms. They've aligned themselves with causes they care about: mental health, racial equality, and social justice. This raises an interesting question. Are modern royals more valuable as independent advocates than as figureheads in a centuries-old institution? Harry and Meghan's success in the media and their global influence may indicate that royalty has a broader appeal when combined with personal activism. But this hybrid model might not sit well with a more traditional monarchy, as evidenced by King Charles' decision. Could Harry and Meghan's story signal the future of monarchy? The larger question is whether Harry and Meghan represent the future of monarchy. As more people become critical of inherited privilege, the notion of royals as relatable individuals could appeal to younger generations. In many ways,
Harry and Meghan's journey reflects a shift toward a more modern and accessible form of royalty, one that resonates with a global audience rather than just subjects of the crown.